Hello friends, welcome back to the Python programming session. In today's session, let's see about one method which occurs in the filedialog class in Tkinter, and the method is nothing but askDirectory. So the askDirectory method comes with filedialog class in Tkinter. The askDirectory method shows a dialog box which shows only the folders in that particular path which we have specified in ask directory. So in ask directory, initially I'm having initial directory as d:/python programs. So when I call ask directory, it will open d:/python programs and it will display only the folders present in that particular path. It won't show any of the files or PNG files, text files, CSV files. It will show only the folders at this particular path. And what does it return? It returns the path of the selected folder. So the complete path of the selected folder it returns. So our file path will have the path to the selected folder. So let me execute my earlier written code. So I'm having a button called select directory. Let me click on it. It will show a dialog box and it will show only the folders present in this particular path, that is d:/python programs. So it is d:/python programs. In this particular path, it will show only the folders. So let me select image img and click on select folder. So it will show d:/python programs/img. So it will return the path of the selected folder. So now let's code and see in this particular session. From Tkinter import star, from Tkinter import filedialog win equal to tk, the main screen, win.geometry is equal to 400 pixels by 200 pixels. So the geometry of the window is 400 by 200. Now let me create my button widget. Call it as button1. Place it on the main window. Text on it is equal to select directory. And the command which it executes is nothing but the function select. Now let me pack my button onto the screen by saying button.pack, and let me call my main event loop win.mainLoop main loop. So now when I click on this particular button, it should call the function select. So over here, let me say def select, def and then select is the function. So initially what I'll give is file path is equal to file dialog dot ask directory. So I'm selecting ask directory, and within the ask directory I'm giving the initial directory equal to d:/python underscore programs. So this is the path, initial path, and the title for this dialog box I'm giving it as equal to title equal to dialog box So initial directory, it will show D colon Python programs, and it will show the list of folders present in this particular path. When I give this directory within the askDirectory method, it will show the list of folders present in this particular path. And what does it return? It returns the path of the folder selected by the user. So file path basically will have the path of the folder selected by the user. Now that path I want to display onto my label widget. So let me call label1 equal to a label widget. Place it on the main window. Text on it is equal to file path. So whatever file path, it will have the path of the selected folder that will be displayed on as the text on the label widget. And let me give a font which is equal to Arial, 24. So the text is displayed on my label widget. Now let me pack my label onto the screen. Label1 dot pack pad y equal to 20. So this is my complete program. I'm having a button. Text on it is select directory, and it will execute the function select on the click of the button. In the button, it will display a file dialog for the initial directory D colon Python programs. It will display a dialog box, and it will display and it will show only the folders. User can select any of the folder. Directory is nothing but folder. And once the folder gets selected, the path of the folder selected by the user will be stored in file path, and that path I'm displaying on to my label widget. So now let me execute it. It is showing a button select directly. Let me click on it. It will show a dialog box where D colon Python programs, and it will show only the folders. It won't show any other files. So let me click on image, select folder. So it will show D colon Python underscore program slash image. The full path of the selected folder will be displayed on the label widget. Hope so friends, it was clear for you. If you have any doubts, please do reach to me out in the comment section. If you like my video, click on the like button, and please do subscribe to get notifications of my new videos. Till then, see you. Bye bye.